Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing my Sunday evening routine and how I relax and get ready for a new week. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So I try not to leave any deep cleaning for Sundays. That's not exactly my idea of relaxing, but what I try to do every Sunday is organize everything. This not only helps me actually relax at the end of my Sunday, but it helps me start my week off on the right foot. So obviously we have things that accumulate throughout the week. For me, it's mainly in my kitchen, my dining room, and my living room. So I just like to get everything in order, put everything back in its place, from silverware to cups to boxes that I've received. I fluff my pillows in the living room, fix my throw, just little things that, believe it or not, really contribute to how your week is going to go. So I always do my bed in the morning, but throughout the day, sometimes it gets messed up. So I like to redo it, even if it's a couple of hours before I'm actually going to sleep. I find it very, very hard to actually relax if my space isn't organized. So I fix my vanity and my rack. I put clothes that I need to shoot for the following week or clothes that I just want to wear. And I just try my best to put everything back in its place. Something that I love to do on Sundays is also tend to my plants, not only my outdoor plants, but my indoor plants. I find that if I wake up on a Monday to happy and healthy and perky green plants, it can really determine what kind of a week I'm going to have. Something as simple as just looking at my plant and seeing that it's happy at the start of my week can really contribute to the energy in my house. So I love to care for my plants on Sunday. Next up, I have my favorite part of a Sunday. I try to treat myself one way or another, and since I don't have a bathtub anymore, I use scrubs and a very hot shower to help me relax on a Sunday. So my favorite scrub company is Frank Body. I've talked about them in the past, and this video is in collaboration with them. So if you guys aren't familiar with what Frank Body is, they are a body care company and they offer a bunch of different body care products. I think they even have hair products now, but my favorite body care product that they offer are their coffee scrubs, and that is what they're most known for. I've tried just about all of them and I really, really like what they do for my skin. So they have individual scrubs, but they also have kits, and here I have the out of counters kit, which comes with all of these scrubs. First, I have the cacao coffee scrub, which is a rich hydrating scrub. I have the peppermint scrub, which is more of a lightweight scrub with antibacterial properties. The original coffee scrub, which is one of my favorite scrubs. This is a little bit rougher, so it's perfect for tougher skin. And finally, the coconut coffee scrub, which is a nut-free option that is infused with coconut oil. All of the scrubs come inside this bag. This kit pretty much targets any problem that you might have, so I pick and choose which one I want to use based on what my problem is for the week. So for this week, my skin has been extremely dry. I don't know if it's the change in seasons. I have no idea what it is, but my skin feels like the Sahara Desert. So I chose the cacao scrub because it is a more hydrating scrub, but it also offers exfoliation, which is something that I always need. So now I just hop in the shower. I make sure the shower is very hot. I put my phone in my little nook. Right now I'm watching Outlander and it does not get wet in my little nook, for those of you that are worried about my phone, and it is water resistant as well. So now I just get scrubbing, and I find that this helps the texture. I get a little bit of texture on my arms and on my back, especially from sweating at the gym and things. My skin just gets very congested, so I always need a good deep exfoliation at least once a week, sometimes even more times a week. But yeah, even though my face is not very acne prone, my back can get congested and I can get a little bit of acne on my back. So ever since I started using these scrubs, it just keeps any buildup at bay on my back, and it fades any scars that I might have, and it just leaves everything so glowy and smooth and hydrated. I mentioned that my skin was feeling extremely dry, and now look at it without adding any additional product. And on top of everything, the scrubs are natural and cruelty-free. Moving on, I'm putting on my comfy PJs. This is my shirt dress, my favorite little sleeping dress from Nordstrom. I'll link everything down below. Usually I either turn on some candles or diffuse. Tonight I decided to diffuse, and this was the oil that I diffused. It's my lavender oil, which is my favorite for my room, especially for whenever we're gonna go to sleep. It is a very soothing scent. And since I wasn't going to bed yet, I decided to turn on my other diffuser, and for this one I'm diffusing the oil Retreat, which is a newer oil by Vitruvi. I've talked about it so many times, even though they just recently came out with it. It is so good, guys. Next up, it just wouldn't be a relaxing Sunday night to me without some chamomile tea. This is my favorite tea to drink if I want to relax and calm down and get myself ready for bed and just ready for the new week. So now I've just moved Outlander to my TV as I sip my tea. And another thing that I really love to do, not just for Sundays, but pretty much every night, is check my calendar or my schedule, see what I have going on the following day or the week. This really helps me alleviate any stress that may be stored subconsciously in my mind, any tasks that I need to do, any work that I need to get done. I just want to make sure that I run through everything, either add something or remove something. Just make sure that my schedule for at least the following day is all set, and this actually really helps calm me down. It helps me sleep better, believe it or not. Next, I like to do something that I really enjoy, and one of those things is gathering inspiration. Since my job requires me to stay creative and stay inspired, I like to go on Pinterest for a little bit or on Instagram and just gather as much inspiration as I can to get ready for the following week. And finally, it is time for bed, and if I feel like I have too much energy left in me for bed, I like to go on YouTube and search for some good ASMR videos. And I know that ASMR is not for everyone. It's a little cringy for a lot of people, but if you've never tried it, I really encourage you to give it a chance, especially if you suffer from anxiety or stress, or if you just have trouble sleeping. So that's everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.